Hello everyone, I'm Crow77 and today we're bringing another ARML match. Hopefully it doesn't go as badly as the last one, but we'll see how it goes. We got some pretty strong players here. This is a pretty strong starting hand too, looking at it. Discarding the 2 first over the 7 because of how close the 7 is to the Dora. Pretty straightforward stuff. I think I probably would go ahead and palm the east here just because I don't have too many ways to get value here. That's good. Yeah, we'll just take the widest tempai, or Ishanten. If we get something quickly, we might be able to reach this. So actually maybe I won't palm the first one. If the second east comes out, I think I have to, but I think I can pass on the first one and hope to reach it. And for better or worse, it looks like I'm on a flush right now. The good news there being that Steve is on my left side, so he's one that's more likely to play safely against a flush like this. So he's going to be watching out for some things here. Nothing too exciting on the board just yet. It doesn't actually help. Really weird situation to be in. I always hated, drawing a hand this fast and not finding anything, but I think everyone does. So I'm not really special in that regard.
Home.
So, I'm a little bit concerned about the player on my left now, but I will go ahead and take this, I think. It's likely enough someone tries to fold with a pair of easts. I don't know. There's another 7 that doesn't look awful, but the 9 discard should be a dead giveaway for me, so the east is going to be more likely to come out.
Dom.
I guess not. Makes sense that Steve would push that there, though. He probably had a tempai for a decent hand. So we'll take a small win here. Wonder if that means the east were locked up somewhere. I mean, probably at that point. The 3 pairs to start out. Nothing too exciting here. There's ways to integrate a door if we find it. Interesting first discard from Steve here. He might be on the Sozu Honitsu. Seems somewhat likely.
Home.
Okay. Maybe just cracking back with another 2,000 point hand too. That's always an option. Either way, we'll want to watch out for it. Probably want to hold on to this 2-4 at this point. Just with 2 quick calls there, it's possible he's tempai already. Not super likely though. Long think here. Interesting that he thought for a while before the 6-mon discard. If we draw the 3 so here, I think we can reach it. That's weird. Okay, so that allows me to change around to a Tanya hand. So that means I can call the 3 as well, and I can Dama if I want to. I mean, I can really call anything here. Anything that fits, that is. Ooh, I don't like that. No whites out just yet. Even if it's all that Steve's hand is, dealing in with a white still 3,900 points minimum. And most likely more than that. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like it. Someone else is gonna have to drop a white for me to drop it, I think. Yeah. Just not worth it here, I don't think. He can have the hand, I'm not gonna fight him over it. There's just too much danger going on here. South Wind's live, White Dragon's live. Had the early call that he could be on a Honitsu. Yeah. We can try to work something around, get into pairs, or I don't know, but not too likely here. I mean, we could end up with like a Suanko's looking shape, but again, super unlikely here. Oh, jeez. I mean, that would be the shape, but none of this is safe still. It's not worth chasing that sort of hand with 18 draws to go, no matter how pretty it looks.
Go.
Oh, I didn't expect the drama. Oh well. I was just about to say I wanted to discard that now because it looks more dangerous against the table, but safe against Steve. But apparently I misread the table. I didn't think that he was ready. It happens. Just a couple hundred points down. Okay, so what are we doing here? Ugh, I don't like the start of this end. We need to draw some pretty specific tiles to fill out these shapes, but if we do, it could be a pretty big one. We have potential Sanshoku in the lower end of the suits, but it's hard. It's going to take some upgrades to do it. More than likely the 1-2, so it's going to be discarded at some point here, but failing that, the 2-4 mon probably. That is a 1-2-3 shape though. Can almost hard commit to it. It's pretty far away though. I think I'd rather get a Pinfu if I can. So probably 1-2-4 or 1-2. These shapes are just ugly. Not too much I can do here, so okay, that's a good draw though. Let's go ahead and hedge a little bit. So after this we can discard the 1-2 mon if we want to. But if we draw the 3, then it's dealer's choice. No, I think it's 1-2 here still. Guaranteed Pinvu versus possible Sanshoku. I think that's the right play. This was the wrong order though. Should have discarded the 2 first probably. That's fine. Take the perfect dish on 10. 9 looks decently safe. South is live, but I'll go ahead and take the discard. So dealer's probably on a half flush, which probably means I don't want to reachy this hand if I get the pinfu. That shape needs more help. Okay. So this is where I'm concerned about the dealer, because that could be the one could overflow, and that is a super dangerous discard. I don't know what he was thinking. Ooh, 1 into 5. I'm doubting the Suji here. I don't know if this 2 is safe. When that paused, I thought I was going to be dealing into a Dama hand again. I just really don't like this 2 right now. That's only a 1 cut honor. Yeah, no. And again, there's still ways we make it around the tempai, but it's really not worth chasing. Take the safe discards. Okay, so it looks like we made it to the end. There's no way that Steve deals in here. And it was a half flush, with both the 2 and the green dragon being unsafe. Okay, not doing too badly here. That's slightly wrong order. Should have discarded the 1 first. Just because of the potential 789 Sanshoku. Not likely in the slightest, but still better to keep the option open, but we get rewarded for our bad play instead. Sorry if I sound a little bit hoarse right now. I'm just slightly under the weather, unfortunately. And slightly hoarse is probably an understatement based on what I'm hearing. This is a good hand overall. We just need a bit of help. Potential 3-4-5 Sanshoku with the right draws. Yeah, I think that's better. Probably better to discard the 3 so here first, actually. Yeah, so we missed an opportunity there, maybe.
Reach.
But with that reach coming out, we probably wouldn't be able to do much against that anyway. Oh, this is so bad, but we have the value, so I'm gonna take it. Really bad weight. But sometimes we win. I'm not sure I'm 100% sold on this Ricci, but I don't hate it. Okay, there's half the Suji. This is someone's gonna knock a Suji trap themselves. Super unlikely.
Dumb.
Oof, Ricci Tanya with a hand like that. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, we didn't get there, but this is just a Chanta hand. Let's hedge a little bit. So that's 9 starting terminals and honors. We have all the terminals, just need the honors. But there's no way it's right. Oh, we're still going for it. What am I doing?
Home.
Well, that's not great. So there's one east wind left now. I need
Home.
to find it to keep this hand alive. One east wind, 2 red dragons. And we're not drawing anything.
Home.
That I don't like. Yeah, it's already time to fold, unfortunately. Just didn't get anywhere, but it happens. And that's the 4th one anyway. Okay. The nice thing about this hand is it makes folding from here on out very easy usually. I think it's too early to discard these south winds, so I'll hold on to them because they are completely safe against the table. So player to my right, probably on a Manzu Honitsu, or sorry, a Sozu Honitsu. And we're just full defense here. It doesn't make sense to try to push with this at all. God, we would have been close to a whole world though. Oh Lord. Yeah, there's no way we can.
Dumb.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, this game's ridiculous. Okay, 2 Dora with a Tanyo hand. So we're gonna call and do whatever we can here to win this. God, I can't believe that Dama. I wonder if I made a mistake there. I need to go back and look at it again. It passed, what, 2 turns earlier? Something like that.
Home.
Hmm. Yep, I think that's the draw we can commit to the Tanya with. Don't need that one. That could be 7 pairs though. But yeah, we're still taking the call.
Home.
That's our weakest tile. Okay. So obviously Dora is going to be the best draw for us. But we're taking just about anything except for that. That's a horrible draw. We don't want to devalue this hand at this point. If we get the 4-7 mon, probably discarding the 2. Yeah, I don't think it makes sense to wait on the 3 there. That one we discard. We want to help the worst shapes, and that is not a bad shape at all. So this 2 is more important attached to the 4s than the 6 would be attached to the 5-6. Interesting little concept there.
Wrong.
So many Dama hands. Well, okay, another decent starter here. We'll see if we can make something out of it.
Home.
Okay. So next cut is 3-5, I think. And we have ourselves a nice little pin Futanya. With the reach, of course, maybe in a pega. Not any pega.
Reach.
Just Pinton reach. You still take that every time, especially this early on a 5 or 3-sided weight.
Tsumo.
Reach Pinton Nipatsumo. Arigato for the honeymoon. And we got it. Nice. And that's with the best dealer there too. Hit the person in the lead and take the lead. Alright. Finding a little bit of luck here. Let's not ruin it. And by a little bit of luck, I mean that was some BS luck. I'll be completely honest here. Yeah, it doesn't get much better than that one. Keeping this 9 around for the potential 7, 8, 9. Don't think I want that one though. I think it makes sense to keep a safe tile back at this point. Steve is likely going to try to play aggressively. You can see it with his discards. Interesting order. So I will keep this 3 around for now. Just because it's a better shape. Keeping 1, 2, 2 is a lot worse than keeping 2, 2, 3, even if this is furry 10. Okay, I'll bite. The south I don't like though. So for those of you that don't know, Steve is notorious about these souths, and you can see it right there. He tends to hold on to them longer than he should, for whatever reason in the south round, but, you know, probably double south, it makes sense with his hand. But it's a little bit of a meme, honestly, at this point. And he plays into it beautifully. So I'd definitely rather get rid of the south now than later. We are rooting for Steve this end, though. Yeah, we're getting to this point where we are running out of options. We have this Dora that's going to be just hanging around for... You know what, let's try this. So here we can discard the 2, take the Rion Khan, be able to pawn the 2-3. Allows a little bit of aggression, and we have all these bamboo tiles for safe tiles. 4 is unlikely to come out, so we're more likely to need the 6. Interesting. The 4 is not great here. Like I said, I want to pawn one of these.
Don't.
But that'll do. Good job, Steve. Proud of you. What is this? Well, that's not a double reach, unfortunately. I might pass the first dragon here. There's no way we can go for it, right? If we draw specifically the pair, I'm dropping 4-4. But that's so unlikely. Oh, can we just go for it, though? If we pawn the dragon, drop 4 anyway. I mean, we're pawning this.
Boom.
No, let's not get greedy.
Boom.
Probably a good play. Can see that he had them. But now mess up the draw order, so we'll never know what we would have drawn. Dora is 1 cut at this point. That doesn't mean it's safe.
Dumb.
Yep, we'll take the easy one. Now we just need to find a way to get rid of our deal. And Steve will be looking to push a little bit, I think. He's in a similar position to us in the scoring, so he just doesn't really want to take last. He's not really likely to hit top ranks or anything, but he's not likely to demote either as long as he doesn't take big losses. So unless his hand is amazing, he's probably going to try to get out of the hand as well. Just with a 1,200 point hand. Obviously 1,300 points at that point. But our hand, though, our hand is pretty good. But again, we just don't want to get out of this if we can. Honestly, even if Farkon over there were to just Gakuten me, I'm okay with that, I think. As long as I stay in a decent position. This hand's actually looking really good. The potential 2-3-4 Sanshoku, Tanya Sanshoku, 1 Dora. That's even callable. So I think if Steve were to for some reason dropped the Dora, I would take it, but I don't think we take it over Tanyo. Especially with the 2-5, or the Dora draw not being guaranteed. So Pinton Dora, do we take that reach? That's a good question. Again, we have to get there first. 5-side or 3-sided, we almost certainly take it. That doesn't change anything. I guess we slide that here.
Reach.
Okay. Yep, so not wanting to hit last. We see a reach here. I am greedy.
Chi.
But if we deal in, it's not that big of a hand usually. At least not from that specific discard. But that's not great. Okay.
Dom.
Ooh. I wanted that reach sake, but I will take it. If I'd known Steve was going to roll on that tile, I probably wouldn't have taken a roll. Probably pass it there. But that's fine. I guess one thing I underestimated too is the stakes. Since Steve and I know each other pretty well in real life, he's probably just really trying to overtake me. Obviously, it's personal. Okay. So this hand is going to be pretty standard development by the look of it. We want to draw a green dragon, obviously, but if we don't, it is what it is. Ugh, it's just a little bit ugly. The green dragon's actually our only confirmed pair. Because this we could draw the 4 easily. So I'm going to take it nice and slow here, see what we could have happen. Ooh, that's not bad. Okay, so we confirm the pair here, and we get the good weight guaranteed, I think. I mean, basically guaranteed. If we draw the 6, we can drop these 2. I don't want to Atsuke myself. That's not helpful. Drop that side first, because there's no upgrades, there's no Dora, there's nothing over there. And then we see a Riichi. So we're certainly folding here. It has to be a massive hand in order for us to get summoned to the last. The player across is pushing. That could be a Dama Haneman. Or sorry, Dama Mangan. No, it looks like he just chose to drop a pair because he didn't have anything else. Here we're going to drop this 2, keep the 8 because it's safe against Steve. Confirmed safe, that is. Yeah, I don't like these discards at all. He's in a position where he could choose to pass a roll to try to hit me too. I'm in a somewhat vulnerable position as far as that goes. So I'm just going to try to play as safely as possible and hope it doesn't end up like last time I tried to play as safely as possible, where I just completely blinked. Don't do it, Steve. Okay. Though Steve's in a similar position where he could try to direct hit me. Okay, that's good. These 3s are pretty safe against Steve. But yeah, we're fine with just folding out here. there's the third dragon, a little bit late. One so is completely safe still.
G.
And the 6. I don't like that. Oh, hell, am I gonna do it again? What's safe? 6? I don't like Toyman. Okay. I was running out of time here. God, there are no good discards. Yeah, if there is a good discard, I didn't see it, but we'll take that.
G. G.
Come on, Steve, give me a safe tile. That's pretty safe. Okay, so waiting on just the 6 pin. Alright then, so we'll take the first here, plus 25. We'll see you in the next game.